Hi and welcome to Makeup440plus. Sorry, the lighting is still terrible. I know that. It's public holiday here, so I know that my lighting will not arrive today. So I'm going to be announcing the winner of my December giveaway. So I was just doing my makeup for the day and for that, and I thought that I might as well tape a tutorial at the same time. I'm just going to back up and show you the dress I have on today. So it's got these really natural colours in orange and tans and blacks. So I thought I would do a fairly natural look to enhance and bring out the colours that are in the dress. Me being me, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I will make it up as I go along. So let's just start. I've already got some Too Faced Shadow Insurance on, and I've done the rest of my makeup as I always do, because now I can't edit, as I'm sure you're sick of hearing me repeat 100 times. It just helps speed things up a little bit. So I will be just doing a fairly simple look today, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm organising myself, because I probably should have done that first, but I didn't. So just getting my eyeshadow brushes ready for the look that I'm going to do. As I say, I already started, so the only thing that I have done other than my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and my eyebrows and my foundation and such is I've put some Hustle to 24/7 Urban Decay Hustle eyeliner on my tight line and waterline. So I am just going to zoom in a bit so you can get a better view while I do my eyes. So as I said in one of my other videos, I've been starting to do my wet line and tight line prior to my eyeshadow, so that if it comes off while I'm doing my shadows, I can reapply it and basically it'll stick. So it just gives it a chance to settle a little bit, and if any of it's going to move, I'm going to pick that up before you know, I walk out the door with my makeup finished. So my lighting's terrible. I'm sorry it doesn't look like this in real life. I really do apologise. I think I'm going to use some of my Milani shades today, and I'm hoping I can see the colours so that I can tell you what they are, and I'm hoping that they're open too. So I think that I'll start with this shade. This is just beautiful. I love this. This is drenched in gold, so I think I'll use this basically as my all over lid colour and inner corner colour as well for my tear duct. So I am just going to take, and hopefully the lighting is a bit better today and I can read to you what these brushes are. This is the Samantha Chapman Dome Shadow Brush. So this is what it's shaped like. So I'm just going to take one side of this, and I've not tried these Milani shadows before, so I'll be really interested to see what they're like. I did buy them because I just thought they looked lovely, and because they've got that, as you can see, the variation in colours in them, I thought they would be interesting on the eye, and I do love my golds and such. So being that I'm not a real orange person, not going to put too much orange on. I might use a bit of a bronzy gold or something just to pull the orange out. So as you can see, this drenched in gold is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see that or if it's too reflective with the lighting. I honestly cannot wait for this lighting to come so that I can have proper lighting and tape. That will be one down. Then all we've got to do is figure out the editing part. So I am just applying that literally all over my lid, and I keep going back in just because I want a really good coverage. I probably should have put down a NYX Jumbo pencil, but I didn't think about it because, as I say, I never know what I'm going to do until I actually do it. So I think that's a nice base, and brings out the natural colours. And I'll just take a little bit of that just down under my tear duct, just to keep that brightness on the inside of my eye, and try and stay in shot, because I noticed yesterday I went out of shot a few times, so I'm sorry it's difficult to give you a close-up view and not go out of shot. I think I might use my Illamasqua. I bought this recently, which I love, and I haven't tried either, so today's going to be quite an experiment. So I might try this colour because it's this beautiful bronzy colour, and I might just put that on my eye to enhance the oranges in this dress and just see what it turns out like. So hopefully it won't be too much, because these are metallic shades and they're a cream, so I'll just put that on. Oh, I do like that, that's beautiful. So I'll just put this on. Basically, as I said the other day, I don't like doing things in halves. Quarters, yes, 3/4, a third, but halves not so much. So wow, I have to say I do love this colour, and I'm hoping that you can see that in this light. I'll do a real close-up when I've finished. So I'm just going to put that out on the outer, basically 2/3 of my eyelid, and leave that gold, that Milani drenched in gold colour, just on the inner corner of my eye. But this bronzy colour is still fairly natural, and as you know I do like my muted tones, and I'm still using that domed shadow brush to apply this, so still using the Real Techniques brush. Oh yeah, that's fabulous. Like that a lot. I think what I might also do with that, just because I like that colour, I'm just going to go in with, I'm just cleaning off, making sure that it's clean, because I really don't want to put this in and end up with some grubby colour. This is my Sigma, this is my E70, which is the medium angled shader brush. So it's just shaped like this, and I am just going to use that same gold from the Illamasqua to run, well, not gold, it's the bronze colour. My puppies are barking because they are still a little stressed out from the fireworks last night. Poor things. My bigger dog was absolutely crazy with the noise yesterday. So I'm just applying that fairly close to my lashes, and trying very hard to stay in shot. So keeping that close to the lashes just to add a bit of lift to under my eye, and as I always do, marry the colours. But because this is a cream, I will be going over it with a darker shadow. But I think that's quite nice, just to ensure that I've got that where I want it on the outside, because it will help when I put my other shadows down to stick. So while I'm working on my outer V, before I do my transition colour, I'm going to go in with this next Milani shadow. This one is in Melody. It's this beautiful black with some silver flecks in it. So we'll see what this one turns. Can't talk again as per usual. Just going to take this on an angle, just following basically my outer line, and just drag it across and up on an angle. So not really doing a V today, just darkening the outside corner of my eye. So that it's sticking nicely over that bronze colour that I put down, but just adding a bit of intensity to the outside of the eye, because if you watch me, you know even when I do my natural looks, I like that intensity on the outer edge of my eye just to give it a bit of depth and shape. It's funny what you're used to, I guess. Old habits die hard. And I'll just pull a little bit of that up so that you can see it with my eye open, that it's got that bit of intensity in that outer corner. The silver in it is not too silver, so that's good. And then just using that brush, I'm just going to blend that in a little more. So I've basically got a third and a third and a third. Bit of fluff, sorry about that. Yes. Then taking my Real Techniques. Now, what is this one called in the light? Well, hopefully I can see with no glasses. This is actually the brow brush, but I use this all the time for doing my lower lash line and my upper lash line. I just find it's really intense. So I'm just going to, sorry, it's nice and firm, so it gives you a really nice line. So I'm just going to go really closely to my lower lash line with that over that bronzy colour. And if I can stay in shot, it would be very helpful. And I just want to do that on the outer edge to darken it just a little, not too far across. And I've somehow managed to get black makeup all over the rest of my face. Another blooper's reel. And the other thing I like to do with this this brush is just carry it up in the same line as my under eye, just to give me a little bit of shape on the outer edge of my eye, because I don't tend to use a lot of eyeliner and wing it, so this gives me a wing just using eyeshadow, which I quite like the look of. So just again on the other eye, I basically just stamp it and then using what's left on the brush just pull it over, and then I blend it out when I put on my other colour. It still looks like nighttime in here, but it is daylight, believe it or not. So I'm just going to grab a cotton bud and ensure that I don't have too much fallout on the bottom of my eyes, because we don't want it to look like we've just climbed out of bed. Smoky, yes. And smudgy, yes. But just climbed out of bed, look, not so good. I'm just going back over with my powder brush just to clean that up a little. Then I will go in with this brownie fawn colour. So far it's coming together quite nicely. I love when I do not know what I'm going to do and it works. So this is the next colour I'm going to use. This is called Intermix. So it's got golds and some brown colours in it. So it's just beautiful, and I am going to go in again with this Real Techniques brush, and excuse me while I look, it's called the Deluxe Crease Brush. So it's just this one, and as always I'm just putting a little on the end and working from the outer edge and just going to pull that across, because I don't want to muddy my colours. I just want to blend so I don't have a harsh line, and add a bit of intensity to that transition / crease colour. And this is a beautiful shade as well. Sorry I haven't used these sooner now. So I'm just sort of taming down that black and at the same time just defining my crease and putting that transition colour in so that it's blending quite nicely and there's no harsh lines. So just pulling all of that together. Yes, I think we're just about done. Just go in with my Mariness heated lash curler. I love this. It absolutely works miracles on your eyelashes. They're like hair straighteners, I guess. And the curl it gives to your lashes is just fabulous, and it stays all day long. So, love it. Just have to remember to turn it off when you're done. So I think today I will go in with my Secret Weapon, my Mariness Secret Weapon mascara in black. Its brush is like this, so it's quite a nice brush. It separates and gives quite a bit of length. This is great mascara, and the best thing about this is when you wash it off, it comes off, as I've told you before, I think about the Mariness formula, it just comes off in tubes, so you don't end up with a nasty big black smudginess under your eyes. Even with makeup remover, they just slide off your lashes. So you just keep them moist and moisten them up. And I make my own makeup remover, so I just use it and sort of set the pad soaked in that on my eyes and just sit them there for a little while and then just slide it, and my mascara is gone clean. So I'll just do a second coat. It's so hot here and muggy today. It looks like it might rain, so it's probably not helping the lighting in here at all today. And of course, as always, bottom lashes. And I just went and stuck myself in the eye and blinked mascara on the bottom of my So going in with my trusty cotton bud and just clean that up. And on the other side. Just getting rid of any fallout. So I'll just zoom in a little bit more so that you can see that finished eye. So quite pretty. In this light it's showing up quite glowy, but that's because my lighting is so bad. So as you can see, the little bit of the wing, but nothing too much. So I'll zoom back out again. So that's it. That's my final look for this tutorial. So just using the Milani eyeshadows and a little bit of the Illamasqua in that beautiful bronzy gold. So just a nice natural look to go with the dress that I'm wearing today. And I will be announcing the winner of my December giveaway and announcing my new January giveaway shortly, so I'm not sure which video I'll put up first, but I hope you're all having a safe and happy new year. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. All my links are in the down bar, and please give it a thumbs up. It means the world to me. And if you have any questions or comments, please also feel free to leave those. So talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye.